Did I pass the level? Oh, now you're fighting like a disheveled businessman who's just like having like a really rough week. His like wife left him, he's like skinny and has no prospects in life. This is the boss. Maybe he's like the legit boss of the bar. He's like, my God, what were you doing? Why did you destroy my whole bar, my livelihood? It's pretty easy. This is a very feeble boss. Frankly, sir, your henchmen were a bigger threat than you. You should have stayed in the back room and just sent more of them out. Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Afternoon Gaming. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're jumping into the Natsumi classic known as Wild Guns. This was a game that was recommended to me on good old Twitter, and I am never one to shy away from recommendation, guys. So, you know, hey, if you're listening to this and you think of an amazing game I should play, go ahead and let me know either on Twitter or leave a comment down below. I'm always happy to get suggestions from you guys. I mean, I can't play everything, of course. There's so many games out there. I may not necessarily get to every suggestion, or I may get to it months down the line. But, you know, hey, feel free to let me know. Now, this game, of course, is a Wild West shooting game. It's actually a sci-fi style Wild West game, which kind of, oh, you can actually punch the guy, interesting. Which kind of is, you know, in the vein of like Westworld and stuff, you know, that was really big recently. And so you can see we're going to be shooting cowboys and giant robots, and that sounds pretty awesome to me. So let's go ahead and without further ado, hop in here and get us going. So I'm playing by my lonesomes today, as I typically do. That's okay. You guys are here to keep me company. We have Clint or Annie. Tell you what, let's start with Clint, and we'll, if the big muscle-bound, machismo, Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger type character can't handle it, then we're going to go to Annie, and she's going to kick some serious behind and bring us up to speed. So here we go. Clint is entering Carson City. Carson City seems like a generic kind of Western name that's in like a lot of series. You know, there's always a Carson City. All right, so pretty simple, straightforward gameplay here. You move the cursor around. Oh God, how do we? There's like a guy with a knife chasing me. I don't remember this from the Wild West. Oh, look at him. He's like all over me. Back off, dude. Can I shoot him? Oh, okay, and now there's a robot. Okay, hold on. There's a bomb. I'm prepared for this. So, yeah, I'm gonna go out on the record right now and say the historical accuracy for this game is dubious at best, considering that, you know, you do have oh God, how do we? In the opening video, the opening montage, the character like punched the knife-wielding guy. I have no idea how to do that, so we're gonna rely on bombs to get rid of him. But anyway, the accuracy of this game obviously is they're taking a bit of leeway with the Wild West, or a bit of creative license here, because I don't think there were too many killer robot Terminators in the Wild West. I mean, there were obviously a few. There were obviously a few Terminators in the Wild West, but there weren't many. So this game kind of exaggerated. Oh yeah, and like this guy does not look historically accurate. Let me just say that. How did I do that? I did like a sweet dodge. I feel like I'm going to be figuring out moves here as we go. Man, I did a roll. How did I do that? Is it up and jump? You can double jump? Okay. Might have to like pause and look up controls after this. I thought it was pretty straightforward. I did look at the options menu before we started here. Anyway, yeah, the music in this game is actually pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of a mix between like Mega Man and Star Wars almost. Whee! Get out of here. You know, all this boss would have to do to kill me is instead of standing like 50 feet back and continuing to shoot at me and being like, ah, he dodged me again, just like walk up and punch me in the face. Because I would probably go down to like, this guy looks like he is a Terminator. I really just fought and killed a Terminator using Wild West technology. So he did not clue into the fact that my guy was fixated on looking in front, cannot defend himself from the whole left-right direction. Now we're in a bar. We just destroyed the futuristic karaoke machine. The bartender is brandishing dynamite. All right. I like how these guys, it's like they roll into combat. They're like, we're all about flair. We're the, you know, we're kind of the cowboy gang that's all about flair and attitude. We roll into combat. Oh God, we got gunned down. We don't walk in like a punk. Oh man, I got killed again. Jeez, okay, well, Clint here is cycling through lives pretty fast. Let's go ahead and just destroy everything. There was a gem in that robot. Makes sense. Okay, we're gonna kill these guys. Stop rolling into the bar. Look at them. I guess you can't shoot them while they're walking. Oh, there's a lot of dynamite. Just gonna avoid that. Okay, come on. Now this game kind of reminds me of Cabal. That was an old. Oh wait, is there a time limit? Did I pass the level? Oh, now you're fighting like a disheveled businessman who's just like having like a really rough week. His like wife left him. He's like skinny and has no prospects in life. This is the boss. Maybe he's like the legit boss of the bar. He's like, my God, what were you doing? Why did you destroy my whole bar, my livelihood? It's pretty easy. This is a very feeble boss. Frankly, sir, your henchmen were a bigger threat than you. You should have stayed in the back room and just sent more of them out. All right, now we're on the roof. We're started in the street, then we were in the bar, now we're on the roof of the bar. And we are gonna, I imagine, fight some kind of giant robot. Yep, a robot with a chain gun for a hand. That is a robot who has a hard time making sandwiches because, you know, you need 2 hands to make a sandwich. And chain guns will do you no good when you're trying to make a sandwich. That's just, it is known. Oh God, they gunned me down again. Oh no! Fade to black. Game over already? Okay, hopefully we can continue where we left off here. Of course we're gonna continue. And as I said, Annie's gonna take up the mantle. Now, Cabal was a game kind of like this on the NES. Wow, she's like simultaneously wearing a miniskirt and not wearing a miniskirt, if you know what I mean. Like, she had a lot of leg showing, but the back of her dress, like, covers her butt. So it's kind of like, what do they call it? Like a maxi skirt or whatever? There's some kind of dress that that girls were wearing a summer or two ago, where it was like short on the front, long on the back. Oh, this is not good. We're standing right in front of that robot. All right. So Cabal, pretty much like this, same idea. You know, you're kind of moving left and right on the screen, shooting into the background, basically. You could roll in Cabal. I think it is possible. Yeah, I just did a roll there. Okay. Hold on. Okay, but I got killed. Okay, hold on. Timeout. We got to figure out how to kill this knife guy. Okay. There it is. So all you have to do is, like, walk up to him and then press the shoot button. And apparently we can lasso guys, too? Oh, man. Pretty cool. Hey-yo! Got him in the lasso. I mean, why wouldn't you just shoot him? It takes, like, way more effort to lasso him than just shoot him. I guess later on it will make sense to lasso guys. But okay. We know the controls now. And we can do our little dodge. Okay, we're figured it out, guys. Oh, but we still got gunned down due to sloppiness. Okay, so I think for these stages, all we have to do is survive long enough to get to the boss. I'm definitely going to actually just let this guy straight up murder me, because I died too much there. We got to do this first level. We got to do it right. Basically, I gotta get through it without dying foolishly so that we can actually get to the next level. I'm going to give Annie another shot, though, because I feel like she didn't get a fair shake of the stick. So one big question that immediately arises when you start playing this game is, why are there robots in the Wild West? What is with all these robots? And I don't actually know the answer to this. This is a game I actually never played growing up. I like how the guys in the upper roof there, they just kind of like stand there, like the guys up in those windows, or that guy right there. They don't really shoot at you. They just show up, and their only purpose is to get shot and give you power-ups. But like, why are there robots in the Wild West? I ask myself that frequently. It's a frequent question. Oh man. Yeah, you have to get really good at dodging in this game. Yeah. Okay, oh, here we go. Boom. All right, we got this down, guys. We got this down. And like, are these guys here? Are they robots as well? The guys that look like crap cowboys? Was not paying attention there. Wow, this is a difficult game. This is challenging. Like, okay, are these guys robots? Are these guys up here robots? I don't know. Who's a robot? Am I a robot? Maybe this is just like, again, like Westworld. We're like all robots here. We're all trapped. None of us are free. Okay, let's kill this because the guy keeps popping out of there. He's pissing me off. Okay, here we go. Let's get this thing. Boom. So it's about, I guess, timing your little rolls there. Your little heroic rolls. Okay, so we died once on the opening level. I mean, that's not great. Oh, man. Almost died there, too. Get out of here. Okay, he's going down, though. There's no way he's living. Oh, he killed me! Did he kill me? You son of a bee, you killed me. Oh my god, how are we gonna do this? Maybe, I feel like the first time I played this level, I did not die this much. Maybe it regenerates your lives when you go to the next round? Is that it? No, I'm still at 0 lives. Did I earn an extra life? Maybe I was just playing like really cautiously the first time I played this game. Oh man, this is gonna be trouble if I can't get very far. Whee! So I guess, okay, I got 50 seconds to survive here. Let's just try and live. That's my only mission in life. It's not really that different from my mission regularly in life. Oh god, and then the robots show up. Let's nuke them all. She's an interesting nuke because she just fires something off into the horizon and it comes back and kills everyone. It's like he fires a tactical nuke, which given the like, you know, the technology that we're seeing in the Wild West here, I would not put it past them to have nuke technology. They developed it to keep the Indians at bay. So yeah, I don't actually know if this is... Oh, look at all the dynamite. I don't know if this game takes place in the future or what. Why these guys can roll so effectively. It takes place in a deep, dark future where people have learned the combat effectiveness of rolling. They're like, you know, one underestimated technique historically was rolling. We never thought it was all that good for combat, but once the robot showed up, we really realized the value of rolling and how essential it really is to, I like how they all just die when the time limit runs out there. Okay, now we got like, this guy literally looks kind of like, look at his haircut. He looks, oh god, he killed us. I was gonna say he looks so creepy and weird. Okay. So we have now died twice with Annie. I guess we're gonna go back to Clint. I guess we're gonna give Clint one more shot here. I mean, we gotta be able to do this, guys. This is level 1 of Wild Guns. I was really looking forward to this game. I'm still having fun with it, but I didn't think it would be this brutal. I feel like there's gonna be a bit of a learning curve here for me. Dear God. All right, Clint was brought back. He was resurrected by Dr. Ford in Westworld. Get out of here, muscle guy. Oh God, let's just blow everything up. That knife brandishing weirdo really cramps my style. Also, this like random, it's like it goes from 0 to 1,000 because it's sort of like, just random cowboys with guns and stuff. And then out of nowhere comes like a tank, like a tactical anti-personnel tank shows up to like gun you down. This really is Wild Guns. Oh, and this guy shows up. Get out of here. Boom. He didn't count on the butt of my gun smacking him in the face. All right, tactical little tank thing. You die now. Oh man, this guy's kicking butt. Maybe the guy and the girl here play very differently because I feel like I'm having no problems with him clearing house. Look at this. We're getting G's, tons of G's. Okay, killing all these guys. It is hard to kill all those guys when they all show up. Oh man, was not hard to get to the boss. I'm calling it. I think that I don't know. Maybe Annie is a little harder to use. I don't fully know, but I'm just killing it with this dude. Clint here. He knows what he's doing. So if you guys, whoa, what happened? I got some kind of like weird random power up. The V-gun showed up and it cleared house. So have you guys ever played Wild Guns? Have you ever played Cabal? That was the one that I grew up playing. And in Cabal, you were the one doing the rolling. See, so in all these games, rolling is a smart tactical maneuver. It's just, I want to be the one doing the rolling. Yeah, I don't like how these guys can roll. Why don't I have that move? Why doesn't my guy figure that out? Rolling is what he should be doing with his time. Boom. Oh man, we're clearing house. Forget these robots. We're not going to tango with that. We're just going to wipe everything out with our nukes. Okay, we got like good guns going on here and all sorts of stuff. I'm not taking any chances. Where's that pedophile boss of yours? Because I want to gun him down very quickly. I don't want to give him any chance to react here. Boom, boom. The guys who brandish dynamite, I feel like half the time it's an idle threat. They kind of like peek out from the bar. They're like, we're going to throw this at you. And they're like, psych, no we're not. Like only 3 sticks of dynamite flew out there. There was 4 guys. But the last guy was like, nah, I'm going to keep my dynamite. I've grown attached. This is Johnny's dynamite. the hell? Damned if I'm gonna give it to some random weirdo. Oh, man. Get out of here. I'm not taking any chances with you, creepy pedophile man. I've killed you pretty easily in the past, but I do not want you shooting me. And it's like combing his hair. He's got a clear comb over. Who are you, sir? How did you get into the Wild West? Are you a time traveler? A creepy pedophile time traveler? Although, again, so I guess, I mean, look at the roof. We're definitely not in the Wild West. We're definitely in the future somehow. We're just like in a future that's like really obsessed with the West. They're like, you know what was cool about history? Cowboys. Let's just do that from now on. Let's reorganize our civilization and just do the cowboy thing. Okay, we got this. Wee! That wasn't fun. That was a panic wee. Oh, God. We're just jumping for our life here. I guess shooting them in the head is pretty good. Okay, there we go. Give me that, give me that. Yes. Die, 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 die. Get out of here. He's like turning on his chain gun hand, wishing he could make a sandwich. Lo and behold, sandwiches are for men, not for stinking robots. You'll never eat a good sandwich. You don't have the hands for it, sir. It's a delicate art that you do not have the dexterity for. He kind of looks like one of those Monochiwan aliens from The Fifth Element. If you guys ever saw that. We just blew up his stinking head, though. Oh, and there goes his arm. He's really not making sandwiches where he's going. Also, he's dead, so it would be legit hard to make a sandwich if you were dead, whether you're missing an arm or not. It's kind of inconsequential at that point. Clint. All right, we did it. Through concentration, willpower, and the belief of you guys, my viewers, we have passed the first level. Oh, now we get a choice. All right, so let's see here. Desolation Canyon does not sound like a place you want to go. Gold mine. Could have some gold. Ammunition depot. Oh, it could have some ammo. Or the armored train. I wonder if we can get to pick all of these. Well, let's give these a shot. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Desolation Canyon. Let's just start in order. We'll work our way up. So we're going to start in the most desolate environment that we can and see what happens. I have good hopes about Desolation Canyon. Hey, there's a dinosaur. And there was a guy dressed up as a bush. That's the worst disguise ever, pal, because guess what? Bushes don't move, and they don't have stupid hats. Because your hat is dumb. What is this? Oh, God! They lassoed me! They lassoed me! Whoa, God! Jump, jump! Jump for your life! I'm just running and dodging, and that guy's like riding on a green goblin kind of thing. Okay, he got me. Good job, sir. You got me. You got me. All right, bush dudes. Okay, we're just bombing this because there's two of them, and I'm not gonna play their game. I got 50 mystery bullets. There's like guys coming out of the sand. How long were they waiting in the sand there for me to show up? Like, it's been days. It's so hot under the sand, but it's gonna be so sweet when we pop up and boom. Oh, he got me. Just straight up murdered me. And there's probably like a guy sitting buried 2 feet away from him, and he just saw what happened to the other guy when he peeked out from the sand. He's like, do I really wanna? I could just stay here under the sand. No one would know. It'd be nice and safe under the sand. Now we have a boss. This is like the brother of the creepy pedophile guy. Oh, man. He's more effective, though. Oh, my God. I can't line the sights up. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. I jumped towards him. Here, let me line my sights, your sights up for you. That will make your life a lot easier. I feel like this jump is all you really need to master. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we've killed him, but we have 0 lives left. So one thing that I guess I'm not a huge fan of in this game is that you have to go through like multiple levels without dying here, and if you die, you just go back to the beginning. I mean, I guess it's no different from just having like one long level in the video game with checkpoints that if you lose all your lives, you don't get to continue at. You have to go back to the first checkpoint. Which, I mean, it's okay, but it just sort of feels like I'm beating bosses here and stuff. It would be nice if when I continued, I could continue at these like halfway points. But I don't know, it is what it is. We're gonna get as far as we can in this game. I feel like if I die here... Oh, God! Speak of the devil, I might try somewhere other than Desolation Canyon. Yeah, game freaking over. Who knew that if you brought too many robots into the Wild West, things would get a little out of hand? Okay, let's switch back to Annie. Let's give her one more shot here. And yes, we do get to pick. Okay, Annie is going... you know what? Annie's cutting to the chase. She's going full armored train. She's like, you know what? Forget about ammo and forget about gold. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing it to be well armed. I'm doing it to stop this train. Get off my train. There's Birdmen. Or what were those? Batmen? Either way, it was like hang gliders. Kind of look like bats. And there's guys on robot horses. Why are the horses robots? Are the guys robots? Oh God, there's two guys fighting over this thing. Let's kill them. They probably had like nothing to do with this. They weren't being aggressive towards me at all. They weren't shooting. They were just a couple of German strongmen doing their thing, pumping the thing, doing what they had to do as German strongmen. Let's kill them. Let's kill these guys. Nobody rides a robot horse in my territory. Look at these, the Batmen! I feel bad killing those guys. They're kind of like out for a little peaceful glide, and before they know it, they've been shot down. Gunned down like the animals, like the manimals that they are, because man is an animal. In case you guys didn't know that. Okay, what is this? Do I have to kill this thing? I wonder if I just let them fly around, what would happen? It's like the only downside is nothing. They just would look awesome. That guy's like literally, he got on the train to dance in front of me. What's your problem, dude? Okay. Oh, they're gonna throw dynamite at me. Okay. So I gotta kill the Batman. I also gotta kill this like dancing guy. I don't know why, but he's hula hooping. Okay. Oh God! And I took some bullets to the face. I didn't like the idea of being taunted by a hula hooper, and so I kind of had priorities. I had to go for the hula hooper. I couldn't not go for the hula hooper. Oh God! Don't shoot at me! Don't shoot at me! Oh, good. We've powered up somehow. Oh, when our green energy bar builds up to full, we go like super crazy. Gotcha. Oh, now there's like a lasso guy. Interesting. Well, we're not gonna let him lasso us. We're gonna gun these guys down. Fool me once. What's up, guys? You want some of this? You want some of this? So yeah, overall, you know what? This game doesn't seem that hard. Like it's an easy game to pick up. It definitely, you do have to get good. Where you have to get good at this game is timing. You have to be really good. You have to be paying attention to what's about to hit you and be really aware of like when you gotta dodge. Are these guys ever gonna stop? I guess they're gonna stop in 5 seconds. And that will end the level. I actually don't mind too how like the level like kind of times out. So it's like not like you have to kill everything. All you have to do is, you know, live. Oh God. Keep jumping. Oh, jump. Jump for your life. Jump. Oh no, Annie. Annie, you tried to kill the train, but the train killed you. Well, Annie. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Clint. Clint was a character in Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. Clint. Let's go for... And let fate decide. Okay, hold on. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta make sure that I'm only pressing left and right so we pick not one of the ones we've done before. Okay, Ammunition Depot. Enough messing around. Let's just do it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, was there not a Harrison Ford movie about Wild West stuff, but it also was like took place on an alien planet? Oh God, there's like a chain gun built into the wall. I guess at the Ammunition Depot they got bullets to spare. Okay, to hell with this. Just die already. Boom. You go down 2, you go down. Whee! Whoa, get out of here. Yeah, like when you're at an Ammunition Depot, you got all these bullets to spare. You might as well just build guns into the wall. Use them all up. You can't take the bullets with you, let me tell you that. You might as well use bullets while you're here on this earth. Yeah, was there not an old Harrison Ford movie? Not old. Oh, I saw that coming too. not old, but one where it was like him, maybe in Josh Hartnett, although maybe I'm mistaking it with some cop movie he did with Josh Hartnett. But it was like Cowboys and Aliens. In fact, that title sounds exactly right. Was there a game? Was there a movie called Cowboys and Aliens? Was that a thing? Oh god. Oh god, I dived into those bullets. Oh, and the knife guy shows up too. Get out of here, punk. Can we just bomb this guy? Are you immune to bombs? Oh, I guess he is. Whee! Get out of here. Huh, get out of here. Oh, he has dynamite too. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Okay, yes, we got him. What? What got me there? Was it a bullet or a knife? Oh my god. Okay, Clint needs one more shot here. We're gonna give Clint a shot at the gold mine here. Alright, Clint. Come on, dude. You can't go out like that. Yes. So, yeah, I don't know. Cowboys and Aliens, that definitely seems like a movie I think that I remember trailers for. I feel like the cowboy genre has kind of, like, there was a time, like, I think everyone's grandpa liked cowboys. Oh, I like how we're just killing guys in, like, the real, like, they're sliding on the cliff and, like, the distance and we're killing them. That's awesome. But I feel like cowboys were, like, everyone's grandpa's favorite genre. But the era of cowboys is, like, kind of over. I mean, it's been over for, like, a while. This is not, like, a new thing. It's like Cowboys have not sort of been like mainstream, like really people haven't been excited about them in a long time. I remember I got an NES an NES game. I like how you can double jump, by the way. An NES game called The Lone Ranger. So for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I've recently, or a while ago, I was on a quest basically to get every NES Zapper game that I could. And, you know, so games like Duck Hunt and Hogan's Alley. Oh, I can't believe that got me. But there's some less well-known Zapper games. One of them is called, it's a game called The Lone Ranger. And it was a game that I never heard of, never played before, actually got it kind of as a steal. Basically, I found it online for, you know, a price on Amazon that was cheaper than most prices I'd seen. And it said it was listed for just the game, and when it arrived, it was totally in the box with instructions and everything. It was kind of like, I think I definitely got a deal there. But anyway, it's actually an amazing game, and I do actually want to play it sometime for my channel. It's kind of like an RPG-style action game. It's pretty damn cool. But what's interesting is, like, it didn't do too well, both because it came out near the end of the NES's lifespan, but also because it was a cowboy game, and cowboy games just don't typically do all that well. Ugh. Man, these levels got hard fast. We might essentially be at capacity for Wild Guns, man. I mean, I'll give it one more shot with Annie. We'll go out on Annie, but this is hard. But anyway, the cowboy genre, yeah, it just doesn't, like, typically do all that well. Like, Wild Guns here was actually, like, you know, quite a popular and successful game, but how many other cowboy games can you really think of? I mean, like, Red Dead Redemption, that's one, but that one came out years later. You know, what other really good cowboy games are there? I'm sure, and even if you can come up with a handful of them, they're oh, crap. No, jump! Even if you can come up with a handful of them, they're just, like, not as well known as, or there just aren't as many of them as, like, non-cowboy games. It's just how it goes. Get out of there! Don't get trapped! Kill these things. We're doing good. Annie's rocking it. Let's kill this thing too. Let's just bomb it. Boom! Oh, I killed. Look at everything I killed. Yeah, she did. Kill this guy. Kill this thing too. Man, we're rocking it. So yeah, Lone Gunman, pretty good game. But yeah, the whole cowboy genre, it's kind of, I feel like it's just a type of game whose time has kind of passed. Not to say it will never come back, because I do really like the whole steampunk Wild West thing. I really like the combination of, like, androids and robots. Damn it. Into the Wild West. Like this game's pretty cool. Like, just the genre of it is neat. Get away. Die. Yeah, boom. Growing up, there was a TV show called The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. that had Bruce Campbell, and he played a cowboy in the Wild West. But it was actually a science fiction series because it was like a version of the Wild West like this. Not as advanced, but it had like robots and technology that was ahead of its time. And like the whole premise was that Briscoe County Jr. was a bounty hunter who was hunting down a gang of guys who killed his father, who was a U.S. Marshal. And it turned out that the leader of the gang was actually someone who'd come back in time from the future. And he had brought artifacts from like the year 3000 to like try and take over the past. And they appeared as these golden orbs that granted essentially superpowers. So it sort of seemed mystical, but it was really just really advanced technology. And like the idea behind that sounds so cool. It was actually a series, I believe it was made by the same guy who made Hercules and Xena. Although now I'm doubting whether that's true or not. So it may or may not be true. But if you never heard of The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr., it was really cool back in the 90s, and it had like Pisco Pete and John Blythe. He was the bad guy. I remember all that. I honestly can't say whether it would hold up these days. Let's just kill all this crap. Because it's just so hard with old TV shows. How, like, you know, we have such, like, blind spots for them where we look back on them with such nostalgic pride. And then we actually go and watch them sometimes. They're not that good. So I can't say for certain that that Briscoe County Jr. is an amazing show and you should all watch it. But if you never heard of it and you are into cowboys and especially, like, steampunk kind of things, you might actually be kind of interested in it. I definitely loved it as a kid. So did my dad, actually, so... There you go. There's a random Gaming J recommendation for you. Oh my god. Ah, the fire. Oh, they burned her. What is she fighting? She is not equipped to be fighting a tank like this. She should be fighting like a couple of cowboys, not like a mechanized war machine from like the year 5000. Dear God, armed with like a flame cannon. Wow. Well, I feel like we kind of got a good, oh, I like how they're spelling out the numbers by shooting them into the wall with bullets. I feel like we got a good gameplay sesh in here with Wild Guns. This, of course, again, was a recommendation from one of my fans online. And so if any other guys have recommendations of games I should check out or that are awesome, let me know. I was aware of Wild Guns. And I did kind of have it on my radar as a game I wanted to check out at some point. But I just, hadn't gotten around to it. And, yeah. So, Wild Guns, it definitely is a game that is quite challenging, I think, but also quite fun. And it has this really interesting style of gameplay that I've only ever seen in Cabal. That's the other game I keep mentioning that's like this. It's kind of interesting how... both this and Cabal have the same core gameplay, and it's very fun in both places. I think Cabal's a little easier, though. I think that's why I might have liked Cabal a bit more as a kid, and I might not have actually tried this one because maybe I heard it was challenging or whatever. But either way, I mean, it is cool that it's such a unique type of game. Like, I can't think of too many other games that have this gameplay mechanic. And this gameplay style, so I think that's pretty cool. And I do like when games are unique and different. It's fun to have variety in games, guys. That's what makes gaming so great. So yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, if you have any other recommendations for games that have sort of just really unique kinds of gameplay, definitely let me know. But I mean, this whole video, I feel like I've been asking for suggestions. So I'm just going to quit yammering and let you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturdays. Guys, thanks for checking out Wild Guns with me today. If you have enjoyed the video, enjoyed spending time with me, go ahead, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. And hey, you can, of course, share this video with your friends and family and coworkers and all those good people. Sharing videos always helps me out a ton. And so, if you support my channel, it might be something you want to try sometime. Anyway, guys, until next time, take care of yourselves. Have fun on this Saturday and maybe go play some video games. All right, until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. I like how in all the two-player modes, it's like Annie and Annie, or Clint and Clint. It's like, they don't want to pair up with each other, they just want to pair up with clones. Or maybe it's not clones, maybe it's like Annies from two different time periods. I mean, I don't know. There's such advanced technology in this game. I don't know, are they working on cloning technology or minor temporal incursions? I really don't know what level of tech we're dealing with here.